we need to reach out to those amongst us who become mothers. Now what happens is, a girl child in every family is somehow normally treated as something a little lesser human being than her brother, if she has a brother. And you will find most of us in our family homes where the girl is scolded for what the brother may have done or may not have done. Or the girl is held back when the boy is, if it's a family which has less food or less clothing to give, it's the boy who gets the preference. Even in school, it's the boy who is sent to school and the girls are left behind to look after the siblings and the household. So the importance of the girl and her partnership in a civilized society, which is at least 50%, somehow gets subdued. And the psyche begins from there. I remember a very dear friend of mine who had 6 daughters. And then the 7th one was a boy. So I said, look, you have got 6 daughters and now you've got a 7th boy. So heartiest congratulations. He said, I don't know whether I need to be congratulated or not. So I said, why do you say that? He said, because first I have to bring up these 6 daughters. So very little is left for me to bring up the son. So I said, then why did you do it? He said, well, you know, how can you have a family without a boy? So he regretted the fact that even the 7th child, who was a boy, was not going to be able to get what he would have liked him to get, because he had 6 other daughters to also educate and feed and clothe, etc., etc. Now that kind of a psychology has to go. We have to think of the girl child as welcome as the boy. Now that is where I think the seed gets sown, and the boys grow up thinking that they are superior to the girls, and therefore they can do things with girls which normally girls would never think of doing to men. Why is it not that we do not have violence of women doing violence against men? I'm sure they can do it if they were trained, and including in the household. So I think somewhere right in the beginning we have to change our psyche a little bit, that the girl is as important as the boy. And most parents, I would say at least 90-95% parents, if they are in trouble themselves, either health-wise or otherwise, the first person they think of is the daughter. She will come and help us out. She will understand what we want. She is the one who will look after us. So with all, this contradictory thing which goes on. So I do believe that right from the beginning, we have to teach our boys, respect your sisters, respect your brothers and all, as much as you respect each other. You are not something extraordinary. You are only a part of mankind, 50% men, 50% women, broadly speaking. So that is where we start. But I'm very glad that you're going to have this van going around with the Nukkar Nataks, making people aware of the fact, the right of the woman also to live in security, in safety, and with equal treatment as do her male colleagues.